Alright, hello, my name is Roberto Hernandez, and today I'm going to talk to you about how to treat the common cold. First off, let's start with what is the common cold? According to MedicineNet.com, the common cold is basically a self-limited airborne virus that affects millions of Americans every year. But it's more of an annoyance rather than a life-threatening illness. And the first thing that many Americans do as soon as they become sick with the cold virus is they go straight to the doctor. And that's a mistake, because whenever you go to the doctor and he prescribes you a medication, it's not made for viruses. It's an antibiotic, and viruses are immune to antibiotics. So basically, going to the doctor and getting a bottle full of pills is basically useless. So what you want to do, or the only way to cure the common cold, is just to wait it out and just rest. So the first thing you want to do is recognize the symptoms. And according to medplus.com, the symptoms that you're looking at are normally headaches, fevers, sneezing, stuffiness, runny nose, sore throat, and coughing. Those are your main symptoms when it comes to a common cold, and any combination of those symptoms. Sometimes you'll get them all at once. And the best thing to do is to start treatment in order to basically relieve yourself and speed up the healing process. According to WebMD, the best thing to do, or one of the few things to do, best things to do, is to basically get a hot or cold pack. You can either get a reusable one from the drugstore, or you can just get a bag of peas from the freezer and apply it to your face around the sinuses. Or what you can do is get a moist rag, put it in the microwave for about 50 to 55 seconds, go ahead and heat it up, double check it, make sure it's not too hot so it won't burn your face. And then once it's at the right temperature, go ahead and apply it to your face and on the sinuses as well to help the congestion go down some. Next, what you want to do is to blow your nose regularly. Why do you want to blow your nose regularly why you want to blow your nose is that you want to go ahead and get all that extra mucus out of your nose. Because breathing it back in, it's not going to do you any good. It's going to stop up your nose again, and it makes it hard to breathe, basically. Next thing is you want to make sure to be gargling warm salt water. And why you want to do that is because it helps soothe the throat. It helps basically constrict those inflamed membranes in your throat that causes all the discomfort. And then you also want to drink warm fluids. It serves two purposes. When you drink a warm fluid, the heat from the fluid basically just relieves the sinuses, makes it easier to breathe for you. And on top of that, it helps keep you hydrated while your body is fighting off the virus. The popular choice is normally tea, chamomile, or jasmine with honey in it. Another thing is you want to always get plenty of rest. You want to get rest because your body is using tons of energy trying to fight off the virus by itself. But if you're out and about playing sports or working or just dealing with any kind of non-essential things, using up extra energy, and instead of helping your body, you're hurting it because it's losing energy while it's trying to fight off that virus. So the best thing to do is just stay at home, stay in bed, and relax. Go ahead and just let your body do what it needs to do to knock that virus out. Last thing is just simple, taking a steamy shower. Hot steamy shower helps moisturize the nasal passages, and it's also just very relaxing. I mean, who doesn't like a warm bath? And the last thing is, overall, you just want to make sure that to start treating yourself, make sure that you're rested and hydrated. After about 2 weeks, if the symptoms have not disappeared yet, what you want to do is go ahead and at that point consult a doctor, because then at that point it's a more serious illness. Could be like a sinus infection or something worse. Because after 2 weeks, if it hasn't gone away, then it's not a cold. And that's it. I hope these tips help, and I hope it helps you stay healthy in the future.